Okay, welcome everybody to FTR Tier 2. It is the resumption of league racing for FTR. So this will be week 1. We are at Netherlands for Tier 2. Tonight we've got Apma, Rubber General, Maxstar, J-Boy, Teacher, Salzmeister, Stoffel, Avalanche, which has been demoted from Tier 1 to Tier 2. We've got Ronchatter, we've got Loki, we've got Estronica, we've got Cowboy, Weasel is also from Tier 1 down to Tier 2. We've got Porter, Brad, and Donovan Duffy from Tier 1 to down to Tier 2. With me tonight I have Josh Willis and Bob. Welcome guys, and looking forward to exciting race this evening.
Yeah. Got the good one on our hands. Lot of new drivers tonight. Some down from Tier 1 and a couple of new ones joining us, so it should be interesting.
Yeah. Josh, just do me a favor, track map, just put that on full track map and then put your telemetry enabled, and then you can obviously switch between your camera as you see fit.
Cool.
Okay, so it looks like we've got Ron and Esotronica that have started their lap already, or on the out lap, and Loki's also joining them as soon as Rubber General, so maybe Josh, you can start on the first car out, which I think is the Mercedes.
Yes.
I think it's Esotronica, and then I will jump on somebody else as well. So, were you spectating, Josh?
Esotronica.
Okay, then I will go on the Alpha, which is probably Ron.
Okay, I'll take the third car.
Okay, so they're about to start the lap now. Ron just slowing down behind the Mercedes. Then you can keep tabs on Esotronica first, Josh, and then I'll just relay the sector splits between the two, the differences.
Yep. Yeah. Okay, he's about to start his lap now. Getting a nice turn 1.
Okay, so we've got Ron also getting a decent turn
1. And he spins
and
he's in the wall. Wings off for Esotronica. Hopefully he gets out of the way for the other drivers for now.
Esotronica passing him now. Looks like he gave enough time, so that's good. Ron shot us through.
Let me know the sector there, Dom.
So his first sector split is a... I can't see that, a 23.5.
I'll let you know Lowe's. Lowe's is at 25.6. Ooh, okay. He's in the gravel a bit. I think he's gonna have to go again.
So let's stay on Ron, as I think he'll be the first one to cross the line. Let's see what pace he sets for the rest of the guys on his first lap out. Ron looking very good this evening, nice and smooth throughout his lap. So Ron definitely just losing a bit of time on the last corner, second last corner actually, before the long sweeping right-hander, and he crosses the line. What is going on with my game?
Yeah, same. It doesn't.
My telemetry is messed up. It showed me cross the line in 55 seconds, which I don't believe is true. So you might have invalidated or something, but it's not showing. So
yeah,
okay,
now
the 113 flat, yeah.
Yeah.
And then we've got Loki with a 113.
Esotronica is crashed out. There was a collision, I think, with
Porter's out. Looks like Porter's out.
And Rubber General.
Ooh, I just saw, I think I saw Ron passing Porter at the moment, so unfortunate for Porter, he's kind of like continuing into the new season. I mean, last season, as well. Yeah, last season he had a terrible season with luck, and it looks like it will be continuing this season, for the first race at least. So unlucky that Porter. The track seems very busy at the moment. Looks like we have more than half the grid on doing laps. So let's just run through the times quickly. So Donovan Duffy sitting 11.9, Maxstar sitting at 12.4, Ron with a 13 flat, and then we've got Loki with a 13.8. Apmore struggling a bit with a 15.8. Might have had a rough lap. Let's see who's all on the lap. Can you guys see who's on the lap? I think Stoffel's on the lap. Can we jump on Stoffel?
Yeah, coming to the end of his lap. After that, it's
so Stoffel with the 111.5, so that puts it into provisional P1 for Quali 1. I think that's a decent time as well for looking at our Quali 1 times. When we were practicing, we did about 10.8. 10-7, so
Yeah.
it's definitely close to what we're expecting. Obviously, the guys are not risking everything at this point in time because it is quali 1. But luckily for us, there's a lot of drivers. So it looks like everybody's through now with Rubber General and Porter. Actually terminaling Q1, so that will give us 15 drivers, so the guys don't really have to risk anything too much now.
Yeah, just need to get a lap down and we'll be safe.
Yeah. Obviously, with the FTR rules, every driver, no matter if you're through or not, you have to go out and sit the left on the tires. You cannot save your tire and use it for the next qualifying sessions, and you cannot go out on inters or wets as well. It has to be the conditioned tires. So Josh, Bob,
Yes.
predicted pole for this evening time for qualifying?
Josh, you wanna go?
Yeah. I'm gonna say I'm gonna say mid to high 110s. I feel like people like Maxstar and Avalanche or Wezo might be able to set those times, but you'll have to see when Q3 comes.
What are you gonna go with, Bob, before I give my prediction?
I'm gonna say 10-8.
Okay,
Nice
very
high
close to
110.
mine. I'm gonna say a 110-9. And I think also Duffy might be there, Stoffel might be there, Maxtor might be there, Avalanche might be there, Weasel might be there, and then the other guys I think are all faulty in the 11s. Or the 10s. Yeah, the 11s, sorry. But they're looking at it, because we're looking at 12-1s at the moment, 12-4s, 12-5s. So I don't see a drastic improvement on that unless the guys are sandbagging and knowing they are safe now.
Getting some
So,
some love for Braid in the stream also from Shailene
Shake.
Noble.
Shakes.
oh, that shakes, yeah.
Oh, that shakes. Did I say your name right?
Shaylin.
I think you
it's
did. I
Shaylin.
think you did.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm used
So,
to calling you
Josh,
Shakes.
who are you following around the track that's currently on the lap now?
I am on board with Wezo.
Okay.
He
I
just
see
started his lap.
Avalanche hit a nice lap with the 111.3 at the moment. Let me just see if he's continuing and going for another lap. Or is he going to play it safe and not risk it? Yeah, it looks like he's just heading back to pits now. Okay, then we got Burnett down. He's still on the lap. He's about to finish his lap also now, so I'll just give you his feedback. It looks like he's 3 seconds up, so it doesn't look like he's on a hard lap. I think he's just going to head into pits.
The teacher's about to finish his lap.
You stay on board with him, Bob.
It is a
12-7. Yeah.
Wezo on a pretty decent lap from what I've seen.
Okay, let's follow Wezo. He's in the Ferrari tonight. I'm used to seeing Wezo in the Mercedes.
Got a spinner around the second last corner. Is Tranica.
Hopefully he makes
Oh,
way.
watch out, Estetronica. Give room, give room, give room.
Nice.
Okay, I think it just...
It's a 112 flat
12
from
flat.
Wezo.
Okay, so it's only Cowboy that still needs to set the lap. Basically, Sauls also, I don't know if Sauls is
And
struggling, so we jump on Sauls.
Citronica.
So Sauls is coming towards the end of his lap now. Third last corner, the long roundabout, left-hander, going into the sharp right-hander, nice and tight. Now for the long sweeping right-hander, keep it tight, Sauls. Might be going for another lap, not too sure.
This is on the out lap for me. He said he just started his
okay,
lap.
so he started his lap now. Okay.
Ooh, got another spinner in a couple of corners ahead of Souls.
Okay, we'll
It's
show audience.
easily... I think it will...
Yeah, it is Cowboy that spun. Sauls passing. Sauls this season in a McLaren from an Alpine, so it looks like he's adapted to his new car. Looks comfortable. I think I'm experiencing a bit of lag on his view.
Keeping it nice and clean.
I'm starting a lap.
We'll go on board with him just now.
Ooh, Charles nearly
Ooh,
clipping the curb and losing the car. Curb is very dangerous. Actually, a lot of the curbs on this track is extremely dangerous. If you can avoid the curbs, by all means do so. So Charles sitting at 12.6. Josh, you may jump at the next person.
Epmore, I think. Epmore's on
Yeah,
our lap.
let's check Apma out. Apma in the Alpha Tauri this evening. It will be the car for the rest
Okay.
of the season.
I think me and Josh did some good work with AlphaTauri last season.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean
it
even
gives
Shakes and
people some
Brad,
good
eh?
luck. Gives
Even
people some
even
good luck.
even Shakes and Brad did well in this car, so let's see if Apma can carry on. It's a bit wide before the DRS. DRS wide open, so he must have lost a couple of tenths there because it was very wide. Cuts the curve nice and easy. Second gear, third gear slowly on the throttle. Opens the throttle up fully. Nice and tight. Second last corner, around the long, sweeping corner, keeps it nice and tight. Then straightens out. Looks like it's a 112, maybe even 113. Yeah,
Next
113.
across.
So
Lovely.
he's improved at least by 8 tenths. So he's warming up. He's getting better. That's a 8 tenth improvement.
Duffy goes to P4 with a 11.7.
Nice.
1-3 level tie, so
So
that was
I've got
pretty good.
Isotronica, but he's showing disconnected on my screen, so I don't know what's going on. Burn it down, give me some space.
Yes, I think Eastertronica
Yeah.
might be glitched.
Yeah.
Teachers
So
is
it's
up on
out
his
lap
time.
as well.
About 2 tenths up.
Yeah, it looks like Isotronica, I think, is impeding the lap here of Apma. Not sure what's going on, but it's an X on the screen. Apma trying to go around the outside. Ooh, okay, it ghosted at least through him. I was a bit worried there. It looked like we were in for a collision. So where's Isotronica sitting now? He's currently... You see him?
He's
He's P16 on my screen.
P16.
P16, it
says-
shows you still on the outlap.
Yeah, same for me, yeah.
How much time do we have left? It says yellow sector 1, sector 2 and sector 3, so I think that's the car of Isotronica that's
I
causing
think
the
he
yellow
might
flags.
be a bit glitched. Says
So let
1
me
minute.
just ask him to maybe leave and maybe rejoin, because I think he's glitching the lobby. Let me just pop a message.
Oh,
Eastertronica, yeah, I think he's I think he's a bit glitched. Says he just hit the fastest lap for 103, 3 minute 0.6, sorry about that. Which is incorrect. As Stoffel goes P2 with a 111.3, 100 behind Avalanche.
Okay, it shows Isotronica is now in pits. I don't know how that's actually working.
ooh, it looks.
It looks
There's another
like
car
Burn It
standing still.
Down might have lost the
That
car and
looks like
crashed out.
Williams.
Yeah,
It's a Williams.
I think it was an Alpine. Burn
The
It Down.
Alpine.
Yes, if you look at his time, he's P13, but he set a 111.7. I think he
Yeah.
got.
Yeah.
So it looks like we're losing 4 cars here. Oh,
Yeah, so
Yeah.
he also got terminal now,
4
basically.
cars, yes, 4 cars.
so we're losing Burn It Down, Cowboy, Robert General, and Hibota. I'm not sure what's happening with Isotronica if we're gonna lose him.
Yeah, he's
You
just
know,
gonna have to set a lap.
The guy should watch the stream or maybe check the boards and stuff and check for terminals, because I mean it was no need for him to risk it right now. I mean
Yeah.
he basically stopped his qualifying up by risking something. He had a 111.7, which was what, top 4, top 5.
Yeah,
So
before.
this is a bit unnecessary to go out and risk it. You should have just retired or kept it calm in the pits and wait for quali 2.
So
Yeah,
he's gonna have to work within the race now.
Because if you look at that pace, if he made P4 and times doesn't improve too much, he would have definitely made it through to quali 3,
Q3.
you know? Exactly, yes.
Okay, Isotronica left now.
Yeah. Let me just send him another invite.
Salzmeister going for another lap as well as the teacher. So the
McLaren
both
boys.
McLarens, yep, going out for another lap. Stay on board with Salzmeister for his lap.
Watch teacher.
Salzmeister sitting another lap.
Yes.
Okay.
Getting very close to the wall on the exit.
Even that wall. You're always telling me I'm taking a very wide line there as well. So I think you're afraid of that wall.
I've crashed it before, so yeah, definitely.
Saul's making a bit of correction there as he had to avoid the curb. He knows if you touch the curb, it's game over.
Teacher changed his mind. He retired in the last corner there.
Okay, so Saul's is up 2 tenths on his time already. Let's see if we can keep it. Okay, let's check this up on sector 2. Yep, still 2 tenths up. Codemasters is lying to me saying he has a purple sector 2, but I think that's a lie.
Very good final sector from Salzmeister.
Yeah. Let's see.
He does a 1:11.7. That's a very good time.
7 tenths improvement. Well done. Up into P3, Mr. Salzmeister. Let's go.
100 ahead of Donovan Duffy.
I think Saul's laugh alone, if you ever heard Saul's laugh, deserves a podium.
yeah.
I think that the podium he got last season's pushing him now. I think he wants another one.
Yeah.
See today.
Yeah, he was only 2 tenths up in the second sector, but managed to find 5 tenths in the last sector.
Yeah, no, great stuff for Saul's. So it's only Saul's that needs to basically go, and we've got Esotronica that I'm not sure if he rejoined the session again.
Yes, but I don't think he's gonna have enough time to set the lap, so he's out of qualifying.
Okay, that should be the end of Q1.
Yeah. So waiting for Salzmeister to head into pits. There we go.
Okay, so let's round up. So we've got Avalanche in P1 with a 1:11.3, Stoffel with a 1:11.3 as well. We've got Salzmeister P3, my man, with a 1:11.7, Duffy with a 1:11.7, Maxter with a 1:11.9. We've got Weasel with a 1:12 flat. We've got Brad with a 1:12.11, J-Boy with a 1:12.3, Teacher with a 1:12.4, Loki with a 1:12.5, Ron Shutter with a 1:12.8, Epmore with a 1:3.8, and then we lose Burn It Down. He would have made it easily through, but yeah, he risked it and he lost it, and we lost him, and we've been losing Cowboy as well. We also be losing. We are losing Robert General. He hasn't set the time. He probably terminaled. And then we've got Esotronica, which had connection issues, and then we've got Boerter that also terminal. I don't know what happened between Boerter and Robert General. I don't know if it was a collision between the two drivers or they just both lost it on the same corner. We leave that for the stewards afterwards.
Yeah.
Unlucky, Mr. Boerter. Hopefully from next week your luck will start turning, because I'm sure this bad luck can't continue for much longer. Come on, man. We need to turn this around. I need to see you at least making Q3 at least once this season.
Yeah.
We know you got the pace. It's just we need to put it together now, my man.
Just waiting for the drivers to ready up.
It's not giving me a countdown time or anything like that.
Same.
It's basically stuck on my screen. There is a Tronica left again. I think it might be glitched, so it might progress now. It might have connection issues.
Nope, still not. I think someone else might be.
Otherwise, take a screenshot of this thing, Josh. Then what
Yep.
we do is we do maybe a short qualifying, or I don't know how we're gonna do it. Maybe the guys from P13 downwards, they got thermals or some tires. The other guys hit the lap, and then we all retire and we continue to Q2. So just take a screenshot so
Yeah.
we can set up a custom grid, please, if you don't
I
mind.
have done it.
Thank you.
Okay, what do you guys think? Who do you think will be getting pulled from looking at Q1?
So Avalanche has always been a contender. Stoffel has always been a contender. I'm not going to lie, he's my buddy, but he surprised me this evening with the 111.7 Mr. Salzmeister. Then we've got Duffy. I think he was also a contender. Wezo, Nextor, and even Brad, I think. I think that's our contenders for Paul this evening. 7 guys I mentioned, which is good for racing.
I got the
That
feeling.
unpredictable.
I got the feeling Maxwell is sandbagging, but I'm gonna put my money on
Yeah.
Maxwell.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it might be close between Avalanche, Stoffel, and
Nextor.
Maxstar. I feel like those three are
Yeah.
just.
Don't count that Wezo, eh?
Yeah,
Don't count that
definitely.
Wezo, boys.
Yeah, definitely.
Remember,
Definitely.
Wezo was racing in Tier 1 last
Well,
season, Premier Division, and there's a couple of times he out-qualified Avalanche, so don't discount Wezo.
yeah.
And it looks like we have a frozen screen or a frozen lobby. So let me just check on Discord. Maybe I can restart the lobby, and then we can take it from there.
Absolutely, Jane says, hey everyone, GG Avi. I hope I said your name right. Ron Skitter says, good luck all. So hopefully we can get the lobby started anytime
Yeah, I think I'm
soon.
going to burn it down after session.
So it
Let
looks
me
like we're gonna
restart
do
the lobby.
a short
Probably
quali.
restart.
Looks like.
Short
Okay, let
quality
me just
restart.
consult with management quickly and see what's happening.
Okay.